How far away is Disney World from here? Yeah. Any Disney adults here? Really? You're a Disney adult? Yeah. Okay. How many times last year did you go to Disney World?
Not that many because I got fired from there.
Did we talk the last time I did this show? Okay.
All right, what do you do for work?
I was a Disney princess.
You were a Disney princess?
Yeah.
When you turned 22? Which princess were you?
Cinderella, Snow White, and Merida.
Cinderella, Snow White, what was the third?
Merida from Brave.
Which was your favorite to play?
Merida.
She's the one I don't know. She's fun?
She can say what she wants.
She can say what she wants? I don't think that's true. I can think of a lot of things that Disney would be like, no, she cannot say that actually. Is she allowed to say, oh, the actors playing the princesses should unionize? Now that would be great.
This, I guess, is going to be the follow-up to that conversation. Because if I remember correctly, you used to be a Disney princess, and then you got exiled, I assume? Or was there a revolution?
No, it was just COVID. We all got laid off.
You all got laid off. I guess they only kept the masked characters. You know, that would do well in a state that took COVID seriously. But unfortunately here in Florida, none of you fucking got it. Good to see you again. What princess did you play?
Cinderella, Snow White, Merida.
Oh, and the third one, that's
Merida, the Scottish one.
the Scottish one. And that's what we talked about last time. And I didn't remember a single fucking word of it. So what happened? Did the kids go there and it's like none of the princesses are there?
No, they're there. I'm just too old now. So.
Oh no. They come back now, they're like, you could play the evil stepmother perhaps. It's kind of like porn in that way if you think about it. It's like, you can't play a princess, you're 23 years old. You gotta do grandma porn now. So you no longer work for them?
No.
So you're out any contracts?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So tell me some shit behind the scenes. Ever any disasters? Any
Disasters.
or a weird fan or
Oh, I mean, we had people who would try and kiss us.
Sure, and you're like, Sleeping Beauty's over there. You can go to her.
Sometimes they were successful.
Oh no.
Not with me. But
Not with you. Okay. Well, that's fucked up. Did they treat you well, or is it a shitty company?
behind the scenes is pretty bad.
Why is it bad?
Well, it's like any other place where you're just replaceable and they're not nice to you backstage.
Sure. Just like when they fire you, like is Mickey in the room to like deliver the news? Is he like, woohoo? That's all I can do with a Mickey impression. I wish I could keep going.
I can do it.
You can do a Mickey?
Oh boy!
Okay. Okay, now let's see mean Mickey Mouse. Let's see, what would Mickey say? Say
I can only do the two.
I think you got let's try Mickey saying no more health insurance for you.
Insurance for you.
Wait, that was really good. Everyone shut the fuck up. Listen to this. This is really good.
No more health insurance for you.
Yeah. That's legal now because the IP ran out on Mickey Mouse. You gotta turn this into a whole character, I think.
I was a theater kid in high school, so.
Yeah, I knew you were a theater kid in high school when you volunteered to do Mickey Mouse at the comedy show. I wasn't like, oh, I wonder if she was like a star lacrosse player. The front row of my comedy show doing a Mickey Mouse impression. She must be a scientist of some kind. Oh, fuck Disney, fuck them. I shouldn't say that. I hope they're a big company now. You're pro Disney? Even after all this story, you're still pro? What do you like Disney World? You like the company? You like the...
Yeah, and I worked for them and I like
You work for them. Okay. What character do you play? What do you do for them?
I food run, so I get to work in the restaurant to make really bad jokes, like dad jokes.
Can you tell me some?
Yeah, but it's like based off of the theming, so it's based off of the Jungle Cruise ride.
So you have like 1,000 Jungle Cruise specific dad jokes. Okay.
Yeah, but it's like, okay, the chicken is like, oh, it tastes like chicken because it is. And it's like, what was hanging yesterday and like flying all over it.
Well, I guess my job is safer than I thought. Okay, so they didn't fire you.
No, well, yeah.
Wait, they fired you too?
Yeah, because I used to be pastry and then I also got like laid off and everything and then like I came back because I like it and
Oh, okay. I think it'd be funny if they fired you because you started slipping in your own material in there. It was penguin yesterday, the day before, it was pussy. What can I say?
I get very hurried, but like don't get hurried away and have more food on the way.
Do me a favor, don't say a single another one for the rest of the show. It's filling me with a rage I can't even describe. Don't get curried away. I'm gonna get you curried out of this comedy club if I hear one more goddamn Jungle Cruise joke. You understand me? When you were the princess, did you sing any songs? Did you do any dances, or were you just saying hi?
I did a little dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about the kids? Did the kids ever say something weird to you, or they were like, "Will you be my"?
They would tell me everything. They would tell me about their parents' divorce.
Really?
Yeah. They would tell me about being potty trained. They told me everything.
Okay, so which character got told the most about the divorce? Like which? So remind me, it was Snow White,
And Cinderella.
Cinderella. I feel like Cinderella.
Cinderella
They're like my stepmom's a bitch too. And they're like, and when I talk to the mice in my home, they don't do jack shit for me. What would you say? Like, would you have to keep it really? Did you ever like go like, hey Ken?
No, we talked a lot about chores.
This little kid's like, my parents got divorced. Well then do your chores and everything will be okay. Do people propose there a lot?
Yes, in front of me.
In front of you? And you have to like,
We have to get out of the way.
you have to get out of the way.
We're not allowed to be in pictures in case she says no.
Can you imagine, okay. You go to Disney World with your girlfriend, and you get down on one knee, and as you're doing it, all the princes go like, I have a feeling about this one. Ladies, get out. Get out, everybody out. That's how strict they are? They don't, like God forbid the guy's crying, and you're just like,
No, we just like.
you're telling a little kid, do your fucking chores. Or the proposal goes wrong, you're like, you're not getting a new stepmom, isn't that good? And then if they said yes, would you get to run back and like
Then
celebrate?
we could go back and celebrate.
Jesus Christ.
It's all about image.
Yeah, I wanna go back. Last time I was here, last time I met you, I went to a gun show. It was just as dark. A lot of people telling me about their divorce as well. I went to this gun show, and man, they had every kind of gun you could imagine. They had AR-15s, M16s, AK-47s. I don't know the difference between any of those things. That's their LGBTQIA2+. And the moment I walked in, this woman, she ran up to me, she handed me a free like little pocket Constitution. And I was surprised she could read. And she like started feeding me the line. She was like, did you know they don't even teach kids about the Second Amendment in schools anymore? And I wanted to be like, don't you think you're getting enough hands-on experience? But I didn't say that. I didn't say that because I was scared. I was scared the whole time I was there that some crazy motherfucker was going to show up to the gun show, just start shooting up the place. But then I was like, wait a second, no one would be crazy enough to even try that because everyone here has a gun. I mean, maybe there'd be no more mass shootings if everyone had I have to get the fuck out of Florida right now. What the fuck? Okay, it's a good argument. It's a good argument. I was so moved, I even went to a shooting range at the gun show. And let me tell you something. If you believe that the only thing that stops a bad guy with a gun is a good guy with a gun, then you have never seen me shoot a gun. Because if I tried stopping a mass shooter, you would think we were in it together. The news would be like, a mass shooter and his blind accomplice stormed the gun show, taking out 14 windows and lighting fixtures. I'm glad I went to the gun show. I'm glad I went to a gun show because I think it's important as a liberal guy to also be in conservative spaces. I think you should always try to explore because you learn, you get context about things. Like, you know, I think what I learned at this gun show was that for people who are really into guns, it's not literally about the gun. That's the thing. Everyone's like, oh, it's about this thing. The gun it's a metaphor. The gun's their identity. The gun is their community. The gun is literally part of their culture. It's like Disney adults. It's not about Mickey Mouse. It's about the family member that molested them. And you can't just legislate that away. Try telling that one at the restaurant.